Well, hello K16 fams. This is crazy day again with these damn K1600s. Having a coil number 4 issue with this thing. It's misfiring. It's been going bad slowly, gradually, but surely. So how do you know your coil is going bad? Typically, you'll hear kind of like a misfire, and then your check engine light will come on. Turn it off, turn it back on. Usually it goes away. As the coil is failing, it starts to happen kind of like at a higher frequency to the point where it completely fails and the motor sounds like, or the engine sounds like shit. So how do you know which coil to replace? If you go online, some people tell you coil number 4 is cylinder number 6, coil number 1 is blah, 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 blah. So I have the motor scan, which is the BMW app installed to your phone, and I have a little scanner that I plug in under the seat, and it typically tells you what coil is bad. In this case, it says coil number 4. Everywhere online says that this is cylinder number 6, which is the one all the way down to the left if you're facing the bike. So if I followed the advice online, I would have changed this one, which does not require removing the radiator and all that good stuff. You could actually just do it from the side. But when I unplugged it from here, you can still start the bike. I unplugged it and turned the bike on. It gave me a fault code for cylinder number 6. So now I just removed the radiator. In order to remove the radiator, you gotta remove the side fairings, which are not too hard to remove. So you gotta remove the bottom one first. It exposes some screws over here, and on the side right here, remove them. Remove the top screw from here. Remove all that good shit. Everything comes off. Duplicate it on both sides. The turn signal panel, which is somewhere in right there. That one, you just pull on it and it comes off. Unplug the 2 wires. All that good stuff comes off. And then to remove the radiator. So this is in the bottom. It's typically connected. There's some clips that hold it together. The clips usually, let's see. They go right here on the other side, on the bottom. You gotta remove pretty much all, you gotta remove this piece right here, which is all the way at the bottom. It exposes a couple of screws that you can pretty much take off and remove everything out of the way. So there's still a hose right here that I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna take this panel off, and then I'm gonna heat these guys up and pull on them gently so I can remove this plastic unit right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's see. Well, this guy right here, that's gotta come off in order to remove the coils. So if you're gonna own one of these and it's an older model, you gotta get your hands dirty. You gotta work on it, otherwise it's just gonna cost you a fortune. Bought this bike for 11 or 12 grand with 35,000 miles. Doing an oil change after this. I'm also gonna do another brake fluid flush, and needed something else. I forgot what it was. But in any case, I got a long day ahead of me working on this. This is not my only K16. I got this one right here. And this one, the transmission has gone bad. And that's what it looks like down there. It looks really cute. Took out the transmission, took out the clutch. That's a process to do that. Both bikes have a quick shifter. Quick pointer for those of you looking to install a quick shifter. The quick shifter, you have to remove all the fairings, the gas tank. You gotta remove everything. And then this right here, there's 4 screws that hold it. You take the screws off. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4 right there. And you gotta move these cables out of the way. They're held in by zip ties. You gotta cut them, move them out of the way. You could pull on these, wiggle them out, pull them, and the quick shifter gets connected right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. It gets connected at the 6 points right there, and then you run it all the way back to here. And the wire for the shifter itself, which is this little guy that connects right here, connects right there, and then you got to program it. Programming is a whole lot of work, and if you don't know how to do it right, you're gonna have some issues. But if you figure it out and you set it up right, one day I'll probably make a video of how to set it up. I just don't feel like it right now. If you set it up right, the quick shifter is absolutely phenomenal. You just ride in the clutch on the early ones. It is a little annoying. You go to shift and it kind of like is sticky and it just does not shift smooth. So if you have a quick shifter, you accelerate hard, you shift, everything goes super, super smooth. And you definitely enjoy your ride. So going back to this sucker right here, I'm about to unplug. See these little wires right here? So there's a tab. You just lift it up with something a little sharp and thin. Don't pull on it too hard, you'll break it. You lift it up and you could wiggle this down and out. And then you start the bike real quick, turn it off. Once you do that, it will give you a fault code. Go back and plug in either your GS911 or your Motoscan. I prefer the Motoscan. I got the ultimate one, which pretty much unlocks the ABS programming, the suspension programming, and all that good stuff. So if you're gonna get it, get the pay the $45, whatever it is now, maybe 50 bucks, and get the Motoscan Unlimited. You gotta get the scan tool, and you should be able to reset your oil changes, do a ABS service, because you gotta activate the ABS pump in order to do a brake fluid flush. You could do so much with it. So I'm gonna get back to work on this, and we'll see what the final product looks like. What's up, wifey? You gonna come help or what? Huh? You wanna come help?
Are you recording?
Yeah, I'm recording. Tell them how much fun we've been having with this thing.
Yeah, fun all day.
Yeah. Why are you lying? She lying? Having so much fun, it's annoying as hell. Yeah. How you doing? Yeah, she's out here to help me. Huh? Don't put you on the video? Too late. Too late. We're gonna be like that guy in the Midwest. Him and his homie girl. Like, hey, honey, how's your day? See,
Oh, he always brings her to work?
I didn't pull that bullshit on people. Like, he starts off with her, I don't know, just talk to me about the bike. So now I'm wasting people's time. You see? I'm doing the same thing I said I don't like about his video. But in any case, we're gonna get to work on this sucker. I'll unplug that, which is number 4. What you doing? Stop playing with me, man. I'm gonna unplug number 4, and then we're gonna start it and see if it gives us the coil number 4. All right, let's pause it.